Hello and welcome back to the Cursed 6 Ashes. So I've had a couple of suggestions. Let me just close that because I did feed the cows. And wow, that is a lot of manure. Okay. Right. Anyway, I have separated these apart a little bit. As you can see, just moved a couple of things around. This header has... Really? You there now? Okay. This header has not moved at all since I have put it here. The corn header, on the other hand, if you can remember, I did park it here. When I loaded the game in, it was around here, just down here. So, I did have a couple of suggestions about it could be a mod conflict, or it could be the header conflicting with the trailer, which causes it to jump on the trailer, which causes the trailer to drift. But yeah, I mean, so many issues. But the corn header is over at the over the fence. Come on now. Yeah. But anyway, as I was saying, the corn header and the corn header trailer is over at the store. So we'll head on over. Oh, look at that. Oh, they're ready. 58, 60 and 62 are ready to harvest. Oh, that is brilliant. Okay. Shouldn't be much longer then, and 59 will be ready. Ooh. Nice. Right, so, anyway. I meant to get on here. Come on, Mr. P. What are you doing? Right, so here we are at the store. Let's waddle on through here. And it slid again. I didn't put it that far over here. Is it moving? It's not moving here. You look. Let's look at this. Over here, the header and the header trailer is not moving at all. As soon as I get this over to the farm, it slides all over the place, and it is really, really annoying. As you can see, I did drive it over here with our little New Holland here. The little stunner, there it is. The TS110. Absolutely love that tractor. But still, we need to get this sold. We are going to buy another one. Hopefully it doesn't move. I'm hoping it does. I am possibly looking at getting a Capello. It all depends. Either or, because there also is this. Yes, it's 7.8 meters, but it folds. But like I say, I just don't know how much we're going to get for this. So here we go. What are we going to get? We're going to get $11,994 for that. Okay, and what are we going to get for the header? $76,317 as well, which isn't really a lot if you think about it. Still, it is better than nothing. So, right, choices. I was going to say choices and decisions. Good going there, Mr. P. You've done another fantastic job. Right, so, yes, the header is going to be smaller. I should have already brought the harvester over here, but I'll reset that over here. That'll be fine. Right, let's have a look. Corn headers. So we've got 113,000. There is the, is it the Quasar? I don't know. Because for an extra 10,000, you're getting a 12-meter Capello compared to a 7.8 meter Cressoni Compact 10. Let's just have a quick look at this. Doesn't look too bad. But we haven't had this before, so do you know what? I think we are going to get this. I haven't used it. Russell Marsh, ideal case, class. Oh, where's the class attachment? I can't see anything. Oh, that'll do. There we go, 80,000. Yes, it's smaller than what we had, but you know what? I've never used it, and I don't want to keep using the same thing. You need to have variety. So there it is, the Cressoni. Looks really smart. How does this thing open up? Does it like lift up and out to the side? I don't know. But anyway, we need to get harvest started, because these fields are ready. Field 62, 60 and 58 are ready to harvest, which is absolutely brilliant. So what I think we'll do, first off, we will get these two fields harvested first, 58 and 60. They're pretty close to the farm. And, yeah, I mean, it's wheat. Are we going to have a straw swath? Maybe, maybe not. I think for the first season, I will just chop it up, put it back into the soil. In this game, for the console, does it make a difference? Not really. But realistically, you'd want to get all that nutrients back into the soil, so I will do that for now. So, I will see you over in field 60 or 58, whichever one we fandango to first, in the class harvester with the header. Hopefully it doesn't give us any issues. Shouldn't see it giving us any issues anyway. Still, never say never. Right, so I was just about to say, where's my trailer? Don't have a trailer, I have this. But I love this thing, so that's what we've got. So I'll see you over in the fields in a minute, and we'll get the harvest started. So here we go, we're in the little New Holland again. I did bring it back to the farm, and we are taking the big header down to the field. We are going to start on field 60 first. It is the biggest. I want to get that biggest one out of the way, out of the two wheat fields down there. I'm just hoping I can get around this corner. This is going to be a challenge all in itself. Just take a bit of a wider turn. There we go. I'm glad you don't get traffic down these little roads on the game, because that would definitely not be good. Oh, great demand at the grain co. Okay, what's the great demand for? Would be oats, wouldn't it? Yeah, well, alright, well, we ain't got oats. Let's swing this close. There we go. Alright, so that is that. Headers here. We've got the truck there ready. Alright, let's get set up. Oh. This is going to be fun. So, harvester's set and ready. Header is off the trailer. This is pulled out the way. Oh, the first harvest on 6 ashes. Hopefully, at the minute, fingers crossed, I've had no issues. I did, like I said, separate a couple of the vehicles apart from each other, but I wasn't really having that many issues with that. But let's get in, let's get this job started. I do believe I have disabled straw swath. Should be just kicking it out the back. There we go. Should we do the straw swath? I would say yes, but with the issues we're having right now, I'm not going to chance it. You know, it is first harvest. We're going to have plenty of time to be able to do the bales. So yeah, this wow, this feels a lot bigger than I remember. This is definitely going to be a good test for the Class Lexion. It is an absolute stunner of a harvester. I just wish we did have the yellow version, because I do believe if you watch YouTube Brian's farming videos, they have the older version of the Lexion, which is yellow. I really do like that yellow look about the Class Lexion there. So far, we seem to be doing alright. Got no problems with the header. Because I was debating whether to get rid of this header as well, but as soon as I loaded in, I'd noticed it was only the corn header that had moved. This header did not move at all, which really surprises me because it was sliding into the wall, but I do think that now that was because it was conflicting with the corn header. I think the main problem was that corn header. I don't know why. I haven't normally had that problem when using that header, but you never know, probably just conflicts with something, and it didn't like it. How far? It's leaving a pretty big old gap there, isn't it? Look at that. I'm really excited. How's this beast look like inside? Oh wow, technological advance. I'd be like in a spaceship to me driving one of these things. How's it looking? Oh wow, that's kicking out pretty quick. Pretty nice. And I like how it's kicking it out of the back like little waves. I think that is really smart. That is really clever. Alright. So what I'll do is I'll get the headland done, and then I'll see you when we are full. We'll then load up our truck, see where we are then, and then possibly get into a montage of this beautiful green beast in action in the field for our first harvest in this field on 6 ashes. So I'll see you all in a little while. Beautiful. So I'm back. We're on 96%. Shouldn't be too long now, and we will have to unload this beautiful green beast. 98, 99. Should be now. Yep. There we go. There we are. You're fine. I'm out. Let's go grab our truck. I absolutely love this truck. I think it sounds amazing. And thanks for the comments about the seat, the pedals. Oh, you know me, I'm easily pleased. Right, so let's get over this, get emptied. Climb up the back here. Oh dear. Trying to remember the fill capacity on this thing. I can't rightly remember. Okay, we've just gone over 50%. How much have we got left in the tank? Okay, right. Nearly empty. 34, 75, 78%, 79%. That is a lot. But we're going to crack on. We're going to get this field done. Let's get the pipe back in. We'll get the header down. And let's get this beautiful beast rolling once again as we rock in to a montage. It's going to look absolutely stunning. I am back. Field 60 is completely done. This is the second load over here to our silo. Been pretty quick progress with that class harvester, I've got to say, which is fantastic. I just hope that doesn't, last time I tried to, really realistic, pretty much, does it? But it is what it is. It's going in the silo, and that's all we are worried about. But whilst it's doing that, let's head on over and have a quick look at what we've done. Like I said, field 60 is done. There it is. There's the beautiful class Lexion. Is that a piece I've missed? Don't tell me I've missed a piece. No, I haven't. Okay, so why does that look different to everywhere else? There we go. Can you see it? That little dark patch. Normally that's there when you've missed a piece. But I haven't missed any. Well, I don't know. Anyway, what we're going to do now is we're going to head on over. We're going to get this field harvested. I'll get that done off screen, and I'll see you when all this is done. And then, yeah, we'll see just how much wheat we have in the silos. It's nice to finally get the harvester out to actually harvest, rather than have to wrestle with a header. So, I'll see you all in a little while. Okay, no more capacity for wheat, which is really weird considering I put 2 of the silos down at the beginning, as you saw in the previous episodes. It says I've got 200 plus space, but it's only letting me put down not that much. So, I think we are going to have to sell the rest, which is fine by me. It brings in money. So I'll top this up again, and we will get it sold. And I really do like this truck. It's a handy little thing. Doesn't hold a lot, but still, it definitely does the job. So we'll head on back to the harvester. We'll get this filled up, and we'll go get the rest of this wheat sold that's on the field. Let's get in cab for a little while. There we go with this piece of dodgy driving and dodgy controller. Always in for a bumpy ride with Mr. P. There we go. Ooh, a bit past there, wasn't it? Oh, there's a sign. Did I hit the sign? Yeah, hit the sign. There's bound to be something, wasn't there, really? I mean, bound to be. Right, anyway, as I was saying, we'll get this topped up. There's just a little bit left in the field, not a lot at all. Let's just swing around a bit. Don't want to hit the hedges. There we go. Yes, and yes, I did have to take the header off, put it on the trailer and bring it through here, because you can't take the headers through the hedges or anything like that. Slow down, Tiger. Right, so how much have we got left in the harvester? Not a lot at all. Okay, right, so how much is left in here? 88%. Can we get the rest of that in here? I hope we can. It means we're going to have to make 2 trips for a little bit. It's here, but at least we'll have a fair amount of wheat in the silo. Now it's all about getting it sold and making money anyway, so at the end of the day, I'm happy with that. We've managed to miraculously fill our silo even though it says it's not full, which is kind of weird, but it is what it is. Unless we look at building a silo extension somewhere on the farm. I can't really see how that extension hasn't worked, but I guess, well, we'll never know. All I do know is this field is soon to be... I'm going to have to do a row of shame. Oh, that's not fair. Come on now, don't do that to me. Yep, row of shame is... Okay. I hold my head. Oh dear, the row of shame. I'm just hoping that all of this that is in the harvester left will all fit in that truck. I hope. If not, we'll have to come back and just sell the rest. Which is fine by me, like I said, it's all money. It's definitely going to help out the farm because I had a brain fart and I didn't begin this series with a sprayer. So we're going to have to, at some point, look at earning enough money this harvest to buy a sprayer. But we do still have, wrong one, Mr. P, come on now. Let's get with it. Field 62, there we go, I'll get there in the end. That is ready to harvest, 62, there it is, looking all stunning. I would like to get, if we go across, a nice fertilizer stage on 73 just there. That really is a really big soybean field. So I would like to get a nice amount of fertilizer on there. It's just, will we have the amount of money to do it? We've only got 36,610 at the minute. But we will be selling this remainder of wheat, 3,994. Will this fit in there? Please tell me it will. Oh dear. Tickle at the back of my throat. Oh, you've got to be kidding. Well, is what it is. So 1,348 litres left. Oh dear, right. But what I might do is I might get a full load out of the silo, thinking about it. Put that little bit in here. Then fill up the remainder of this truck with some wheat out the silo. But where is the best place right now for wheat? Oh my, that is a terrible, terrible price for wheat there. So Grain Co. Where is Grain Co? Over there. Well, wasn't expecting that, but it is what it is. So we need to come down here, left on the main road, and right. Right, so swing around. The time is 2:50. Swing around, there we go. The time is 2:50. Oh, 2:58 now. We spent a lot of this morning and this afternoon getting these fields harvested. I am now going to keep it on ×5. I do find that realistic. Unless we do start getting behind, then I do think having it on ×5 is alright for now. But not having a way of getting some herbicide on the field really is a bit of a concern. We do have our solid fertilizer spreader in the Stara. Stara Hercules, I believe. So we could do solid fertilizer, but yeah, it all depends. I would really like to buy the John Deere sprayer, but I know that is really, really expensive. Got my right indicator on. Okay, no traffic that way, but what about this way? Yep. Wow, that cement truck's going a bit. Okay, there we go. We've got time. Let's pull out. So I want to get this wheat sold. Bring in some money for the farm. But like I say, I really am happy we've managed to get some, well, get 2 of the fields harvested. Is this Grain Co? Grain Co, yes it is. Okay, right. Let's pull in here. Where do I go? Is it in there? Yeah, it's in there. Okay. I'll pull in this way, why not? Pull right a touch, because we do tip to the left. And let's make a bit of money. It's not going to be a lot. Price for wheat right now is not the greatest. So, yeah, it's a shocking price. But still, it is money in the bank and it's all going to help. So, what I'm going to do is I'll get the rest of that 1,000 just over in this truck. I will then head on over to our silo at the farm. I will fill this up with the wheat we have in the silo. Keep a bit remaining just in case we do decide to get chickens. Then we do have the wheat on hand in the silo, a bit of it anyway. So I'll see you back over here in a minute and we'll make a little bit more money. Hopefully. So here we are again, pulling in to Grain Co. I got the remaining wheat out of the harvester and topped it up with some wheat that we had in the silo. So we are going to get not the best price. Let's just zoom in a bit. I mean, come on now, Miss B. There we go. But still, it is money. And that's what a farm is about, growing as a company. Because we're going to need a lot more money if we're going to be wanting to get a sprayer. Because sprayers just aren't cheap. What sprayers did I install? Sprayers, Mr. Peanut trailers. Come on now. What do we have? Got a few installed. Cone bottom nurse trailer. An additional tank to increase the capacity of your tool. So can you drive that and leave it at the side of the field? Top up. You'll have to let me know in the comments below. Do you top these up, then drive it to the field? You drop it down like this, as the wheels have gone down now onto the base. And then when you've used all of your liquid fertilizer or your herbicide, you drive up to this and you can top up from this. That's what I think it is, but you will have to let me know down in the comments below. Wow, actually, that's not bad. It only has 1,000 capacity. Design, nothing. Mixer, what? Okay. Well, do you know what? I've never used this. I've literally just installed it. We're going to go with this. It's going to cost us 22,000. Well, we got that in our harvest anyway, which is absolutely brilliant. So we've managed to make a new purchase, which is this. And look how it crosses. That is brilliant. I'm really, really happy with that. So, what we're going to do is... Oh, I need to look what I'm doing first. We're going to head over to the store and we are going to go and have a look at our new sprayer. If I don't get hit by traffic on the way. Hopefully I don't. But I will go in this. This should be able to connect to the sprayer and bring it back. I will have to, however, take the harvester over to the store to pick up the corn header, which is also another new bit of kit that I just have not used. So I'm really liking this series so far, that, you know, we're getting equipment that I haven't used yet. We needed a sprayer, we've now got one, because like I said, I do want to get an application of fertilizer on our big field, 73. That is going to be a really good earner if we can increase the yield. Fingers crossed. Whether it works that way, I don't know. But I am going to try. And I just want to say, since I've got rid of that corn header, I've not had any issues. I do still get a little bit of lag when it comes to driving through the farm, but that's understandable with the amount of equipment we've got. But here it is. The Lizard Apollo, obviously trademark Lizard because we're not allowed the other names, but it is what it is. Really nice bit of kit. And the detailing on it, I mean, come on now. Absolutely, what am I stood on? Whoops. So, 2 new bits of kit. I'm really impressed. And how that is just like X's at the back. That is fantastic. Really can't wait to use that. We are going to get this out in field, I want to say 73. Yeah, field 73. Like I said, we need to get some fertilizer on that. But that is going to be the end of this episode. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you here real soon on 6 Ashes.